Hello, I'm A. Whitney Brown. Earlier I mentioned that I support our troops. I received a lot of flack for that statement, but today I'm going to stand by it. So I'll say it again. I support our troops. Because if I don't, I'll be arrested for tax evasion. And you know, I also stand by my belief that the most important moral decision a person makes in the course of their life is this: who shall I kill today? This is a question I personally have agonized over. I once wrote the question in burning gasoline on my ex-girlfriend's lawn in the hope of getting an answer. But when one joins the military, this question is resolved. Within the rules of engagement, it is strictly proscribed who one must and may not kill. And once you're actually in the war, the question literally answers itself. But is it wise to surrender the right to choose your own mortal enemy? To let someone else fill in the blanks on your killing lists? It's tempting, don't get me wrong. But what if your own interests don't exactly coincide with that of your chain of command? What if, say, your commander has petty ambitions or an unhealthy craving for glory? What if he just wants to prove some theoretical point about democracy? Or he simply enjoys being seen as commander guy? What if he's just trying to impress his father? These are unknowns, but they are known unknowns, also called questions. There are also unknown unknowns, things we don't know that we don't know. This is the unforeseen, as in nobody could have foreseen. And finally, there are known knowns, things we know we know. Another word for these is facts. So, known knowns, known unknowns, unknown unknowns, that's 3. But there's one more, one that's often left out, overlooked, because we don't know we know it. These are unknown knowns. The things we know for so certain sure we don't even know we know them. Assumptions, prejudices, unexamined motives, myths, lies we tell ourselves. Suppose your chain of command were to mention all the permutations of known and unknown and leave out only this, the most critical and dangerous. Such a command, my friends, might lead one over the cliff of decency and honor into an abyss of barbarity and shame. To surrender the judgment of that most critical question, who shall I let live today, would be in this case irresponsible. Such recklessness would indicate a fundamental failure of the innate moral facility. It would, in short, be morally retarded. Thank you.